Um, Welcome to Rising Vibrations. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you for watching. What's going on? It's anybody's guess. I think this reading is for those of you who are feeling a bit unsettled, but you don't know absolutely why you're feeling this way. You can have certain life challenges and things happening that are putting pressure on you, but it's a bit more. It's a bit more than that. And you know it. You can feel it. You feel it every day in different ways and in different areas. In particular, around love issues or relationship issues, you can be feeling quite complacent or even numb, or even like you really don't care. Like almost love has left you, or the feelings of love have left you, or even that they're a very low priority for you right now. You just don't care about it anymore. You can also be feeling very impatient, like you're tired of waiting, but you may not even know what you're waiting for. You can be waiting for a change. You can be waiting for a change in your circumstances. You can be feeling complacent. You could be feeling apathetic. But again, you're just like, you just feel off. You feel off. You feel off balanced. And you feel a bit fed up. And you may have had some challenges, either health-wise or financially, which would add to your situation, which would add to why you are feeling this way. But again, it's a bit more than that. So we're going to look at each one of the zodiac signs. I kind of did take some notes that I wanted to go over, but in the end, I didn't really use them because I like things to come across more naturally. We're going to look at each of the zodiac signs to see what we can find out and basically what we can say to try to help. And I would also ask all the viewers, as you watch the videos for your elemental sign, that you say a little prayer for yourself, and also that you say a prayer for those who are suffering and having a hard time. Let's try to use our collective energy to build each other up. So let me go ahead and start the readings. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. This reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You have the beginning part. You know what we're dealing with. For the Scorpio specifically, this is sleepless nights. This is still feeling like you've been kicked in the teeth and you've had all your teeth kicked out. And now you went to a dentist and they gave you some teeth again. But your teeth are bullshit because you're like, why did they kick out my teeth? Why? I miss my teeth. Why did this happen to me? Why did this happen to me? You've moved beyond it. You have a replacement. You have some reprieve. But you're trying to figure out the whys of things and if it can happen again, if it will happen again. And this is not literally, this is somebody who's just sustained a lot of damage. And the impact of the damage is not gone. This is for Scorpio. We have the Four of Swords. Libra have the same card. Again, this is somebody who's thinking about the damage that they have sustained. I'll just put this here. They're thinking about the damage that they've sustained and if they're ever going to recover from it, if they're ever going to get back up on their feet, if they're ever going to be in love again with someone that they can trust and count on. They're happy about where they've reached, or they're happy about what they've been able to do up until now because they have had a hard way to go. But they're wondering if things will improve or if this will be more or less permanent. They're wondering if they can make any forward progress. Let's take this. We have the Four of, so we have the Four of Swords, we have the Four of Wands. Yes, again, they are making progress. Things are getting better. It does seem to be permanent. So the question was, is the progress that they made as far as they can go, or can they get further? Because this might be what's bothering you, that you're feeling like this is as far as you can go, even in the improvements. You don't really see any big improvements. You feel like things are stabilizing, but you kind of want to do better, or you want better. Let's take from here. We have the Five of Cups. Again, this is someone who's appreciating the improvements, because we do still have the positive things. But they feel like the better times they already had, and they're scared about their future because they don't see much room for growth. And this might be what's keeping you up at night. You're wondering, again, how far you can get. You want to get ahead. You want to do better. You want to see signs that things are improving and that the work that you put in is going to take you somewhere. One of the other signs have that very strong as well. But I think overall, that's the nature of the reading. Look at that. We have the Knight of Wands. If it will take you somewhere, yes, of course it will. You are moving ahead steadily. Throughout the rest of the year, I could almost say you will see steady improvements, market improvements in your situation for the Scorpio. What else do we have for Scorpio? This reading is moving really quickly. We have Major Arcana of the Empress. There is a bit of a rescuer vibe to this reading. This could be for some Scorpios who are in doubt. They're wondering if they're with the right person for the right reasons. But I wouldn't worry about that. It's like someone who has some of the things that you need in terms of stability. This could also be marrying for some type of a stability, or partnering with somebody for stability. You like the person anyway, so why doubt it? Why feel like, am I just with this person? Am I using them? Is this going to impact me? Are my feelings in the right place? Because I don't want to do anything wrong. I don't want to damage anybody. I think I'm with this person because I love them, but I'm not sure. But the more you doubt it, the more you speculate, the more you will speculate about it and doubt yourself. Or it could be that someone is doing this to the Scorpio as well, saying, oh, I only know that you're with me because you need me. And if you didn't need me, you wouldn't be here. But it doesn't seem to be the case. It does seem like the emotions and the feelings are genuine. What else do we have for Scorpio? Sorry, guys, have to make sure my phone's off. What else do we have for Scorpio? We have the Messenger of Earth. This is the Knight of Earth now. This is looking for some type of a stability, having a step-by-step approach, doing what's necessary to make progress. Doing what's necessary to make some kind of progress. It does feel like someone is partnering up with someone who can help them. A person, Scorpio, is partnering up, or the Scorpio can be helping someone else as well. But see, that's the point. Everybody's contributing. Maybe you don't have money to contribute, but you have some other type of value that isn't monetary. Everybody's bringing something to the table here. The Knight of Wands is bringing his tenacity, his drive, his passion. And the Knight of Pentacles is bringing their discipline. They're bringing also their intelligence in a way, and they're bringing their know-how as well. They're bringing a responsibility. They're bringing a stick-to-it. Everybody's bringing something. Just because you don't have money and wealth with Major Arcana of the Empress, you have another value to add to the partnership. This could also be at work. Don't raise your self-esteem. Maybe other people have a higher education, better education. Maybe you didn't have the opportunities for this, but you're just as intelligent or more intelligent. Don't doubt yourself. We have the Ace of Earth. You see that? Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your abilities. Don't doubt your capabilities. Don't doubt that you have nothing to add or nothing to contribute. It may seem small, but it has a big impact, or it has a big punch. Or you might inspire someone. You might be like a muse, or you just might cause someone to feel positive or happy. You have love to give. You have other things to give, maybe besides money. What else do we have for Scorpio? Now we have the Page of Swords. This could be a naysayer in the background who's, I'm getting like a family member, or a family member of your partner, or someone that you're with. This feels like a mixed family unit who might be, say, little negative things about you behind your back, but they're not being well received. Nobody really believes them. They might be doubting your intentions or your motivations for being in this relationship or partnership. This can also be on the job. People saying things like, he or she is lazy, or they don't have any good ideas, or they're not contributing. It's that kind of crap. But nobody's buying it. We have the Emperor under the Empress. Nobody's buying it. Nobody believes him because they see what you can do. So don't doubt yourself. Don't fall into that hole that you doubt the progress that you've made and how far you have come, or your motivations for being in a partnership, friendship, relationship. Even if you're seeking out some type of a payment or pension, and let's say you really are sick, or you really are injured, or you really are hurt, and then people are like, oh, she's just faking, or he's just faking with this Page of Swords. There's nothing really wrong with him or her. They can work, they can do this, they can do that. They're faking, they're not really sick. They don't need that medical treatment. They don't. And then you start to doubt it and think, oh, am I okay? Am I really okay? Am I really sick? Am I wrong for applying for this help or this benefit? Don't doubt yourself like that. You know who you are, Scorpio. Don't let other people get inside your head like that. Then you start to have sleepless nights or worry about your motivations and make yourself sick with worry. We're going to pull 2 more of these for Scorpio. These are the karma cards. Look at that. This is someone who is putting another person up on a pedestal. They're putting false hope into a religious guru who's probably taking all their money and wealth, and he doesn't even believe in what he's saying. He's just trying to take advantage of how people see him to get a gain. And he doesn't care about the followers. So there's a big message in that. Who are you following and why? Who do you believe in? Did you put your faith into somebody, even in a spiritual way, that you believed in this person and you let them pump you up and you let them do certain things to you? Or, could be you even did certain rituals because this person told you, or you did certain things, and then you find out that this person is not who they pretended to be, and there's some disappointment around this with the 5 of Cups. You put your faith possibly in the wrong situation or wrong person, and now you have to backtrack and rethink what your values are, what you believe, and can you believe anything that they told you? Was any of it true? And look at that. Another spiritual card, we have the Buddha. You have to search your heart. It doesn't mean that everything you were told was a lie. It doesn't mean that everything that happened was fake. You have to try to figure that out for yourself, what you can now believe after you are sifting through the ashes of something that was a relationship that was. You have to sift through the damage. You have to sift through the you have to sift through the burned ashes for what you can salvage out of this situation to move forward. What you can salvage. Not everything you learned or that you were taught or that you were told is false. There's some truth in it that you can still explore for yourself. If this resonated with you, or if you have any questions about the reading, then please go ahead and leave a comment below. I would appreciate it because it helps gives me some feedback, so I know if you guys like the readings. Also, if you like the readings, hit the thumb up. thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel, because it's also a way of showing me love and appreciation for what I do here. And I do appreciate it. You guys take care. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.